everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Live Flow Grow. My name is Christina, and if you're new here, just landing on my page, welcome, I'm happy to have you. Today's yoga video is going to be a full body yoga workout. We are going to open the hips and we're going to stretch the hamstrings. If you want to support yourself throughout your practice, you can use a block. If you don't have any yoga blocks, you can definitely use a book, even a chair, modify as we go, make this practice yours. Have some water nearby, and we are going to begin in reclined butterfly pose. Come to lay down on your mat. Bring your feet to touch, open the knees wide apart. Flip the palms up, opening through the front of the body. Invite your breath. And as you breathe, let the gravity pull your knees down, gently opening and stretching your inner thighs. The shoulders are heavy down the mat, the back of the head is heavy. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. Tune into the rhythm of your breath. As you lay down here, arriving for your practice, let any thoughts, any concerns go. Dedicate this time for yourself. Nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. And one more deep breath to arrive for your practice today. Good, you can blink the eyes open or keep them closed. Extend the feet along the mat. Hug the right knee in. Have happy baby on your right side. Grab the outside edge of your foot, your shin, or the back of the thigh. Pull the knee down and breathe into the stretch of your right hip. Exhale, release your foot, extend it along the mat, the left knee in. Have happy baby on your left side. Find the sensation in your left hip and breathe into it. And one more breath here. Now let go of your left foot. Place your feet down on the mat, hip width apart. Right ankle right on top of your left thigh. Flex your right foot. Lift the left foot off the mat. Grab a hold of the left thigh with your hands. Pull the left knee in as you send your right knee away from you. And the next step here, if you're looking for a deeper stretch, is to grab a hold of your left shin. As you do that though, keep pressing your left knee away from you, opening through the outside of your right hip. Let go of the shin, the thigh. Open the arms out to the side, let your feet fall to the left. The gaze is towards your right fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the feet up. Right foot comes down, the left ankle on the top of your right thigh. Flex your left foot, lift the right foot off the mat, and tread your hands, grab a hold of your right thigh, the back of the thigh, pull the right knee in as you send the left knee away from you. Flex both of your feet to protect your kneecaps. Breathe. Next step, see if you can grab your right shin. Keep pressing the left knee away from you. And one more breath here. Release your shin, your thigh, open the arms out to the side and let your feet fall to the right. The gaze is towards your left fingertips. One more breath here. Exhale, bring the feet up towards your center. Left foot comes down. Lift the feet off the mat. Place your hands on the back of the knees. Rock up and down along the spine. And when you get enough momentum, find your seated position. Place your hands down. Come on your knees and transition in tabletop. In your tabletop, stack your joints, pull your belly in. Cat-cow stretch, inhale, drop the belly down. Wheel the chest forward, sit bones up, head up. Exhale, round through the spine, pull the belly in. Two more like that. Inhale, wheel the chest forward, drop the belly down. Exhale, round, pull the belly in, tap the tailbone under. Last one, inhale, drop. And exhale, round. Find your neutral spine, tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Start pedaling your feet, inviting movement and length in the back of the legs. Press through the heel of the hand, find your roots. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open the mouth, exhale. One more time, take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Last one. Open your mouth, let it go. Good, we can start moving in here. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, shift forward. Step the foot between the hands, find your high lunge. Active in your back leg, lift the arms up. Reach past your fingertips, windmill the hands down. Step back, find your plank pose. Knees up or down, shift forward, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Shift forward, step the foot between the hands. High lunge, reach the arms up. Find length in your side body. Windmill the hands down. Plank pose. Listen carefully. Lower halfway down. Press up. Pull your belly in. Creating a long line with your body. Lower halfway down. Press yourself up. Lower halfway down, untuck your toes, wheel the chest forward, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, create a flat back. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale, halfway lift, pull your belly in. Exhale, fold. Last one, halfway lift, and fold. Press down, come all the way up. Reach the arms up, look up, and bring the hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, and fold. Press down, come up. Hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Create length, take all that length, fold. Halfway lift, and fold. Press down, come up. Hands down by your side. Last one on your own. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down, come all the way up. Hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift and fold. Walk to the top of the mat, coming into downward facing dog. Right leg up. Shift forward, find high plank. Step the foot between the hands. High lunge. Stay really active in your left leg. Press the back of the left knee back, kind of like opening through the back of the left knee. Ground down through your foot, reach the arms up. Windmill the hands down, lift the back leg up, standing split. From here, press yourself up, find your warrior three. Come all the way up, hug the left knee in towards the chest, send the knee out to the side, open through your left hip. Let go of your left knee and see if you can reach the arms up. Keep sending the knee away from you, opening the left hip. Bring the knee in, send the foot back, find your warrior three one more time. This time reach the arms forward. Challenge yourself, pull your belly in. Bring the hands down, step back, high lunge, reach the arms up. Windmill the hands down, find your plank, vinyasa, or you can meet me in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Step the foot between the hands, high lunge. Bring the hands down, lift the back leg up, standing split. Find your breath here to find your balance. Slowly press yourself up, coming into warrior three. You can be wobbly, that's okay, you can always come back to it. Soften your left knee, slightly bend it to feel more supported in your warrior three. Press yourself up, hug the right knee in. Open it out to the side. Opening your right knee back as you reach the arms up. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Bring the knee in. Find your warrior three one more time. Hands reaching back, hands reaching forward, or hands on your hips. Bring the hands down, find your high lunge, reach the arms up, windmill the hands down, step back, find your plank pose. Shift forward, lower halfway down, inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Your choice here, you can stay in downward facing dog, or you can rest for 5 breaths in child's pose. If you decide to stay in downward facing dog, Take it all the way down to your forearms. Press the floor away from you with your forearms. Pull the belly in. 3 more breaths. A last one. Good. If you are in a child's pose, come to downward facing dog, and if you're in a forearms, press yourself up. Adding on to the same sequence, inhale, right leg up. Step the foot between the hands, find your high lunge. Windmill the hands down, lift the left leg up. Listen carefully, bring the left leg in towards the chest. Bend the knee, wrap your left foot around the right one, bend the right knee for eagle legs. From here, press yourself up. Sit your hips down. Extend the arms in front of you. Right hand underneath the left one. Breathe into the stretch between your shoulder blades. See if you can sit a little bit deeper in your eagle pose. Unwrap your hands. Press yourself up. Hug the left knee in. This time, see if you can grab a hold of your left toes with your fingers and extend the foot in front of you. Maybe out to the side. Right arm reaches up and over the head. Bring the foot in, release, wrap it one more time, finding eagle pose. Reach the arms in front of you. Right hand underneath the left one. See if you can bring the elbows in towards your knees, creating a rounding through the back of the body, opening the back of the heart space up towards the sky. Unwrap your hands, bring the hands down. Gently hop back if you're at the front of the mat, like I am, and you don't have enough room. Unwrap your hands. Right hand stays down in front of the right foot. Half moon pose. Flex your left foot, stack your hips, and extend the left hand up towards the sky. The next step here is to look towards your left fingertips. Left hand comes down. Square your hips. Bring your left heel down on the mat. Warrior 2, windmill the arms up. Stay active in your hands as you let your hips sink a little bit deeper. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle. Right forearm on your right thigh, left hand up and over the head. Coming back through warrior 2, reverse. Extended side angle. Maybe left hand can tap your right knee. Reach up, reach back. Last one, extended side angle. Left hand to the right knee. Open. Straighten out your right knee. Hinge the right hip. Triangle pose. Right hand down on the mat, on your shin, left arm up. The left hand comes down. Step your right foot back, find plank pose. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Step the foot between the hands. Find your high lunge. Bring the hands down, lift the right leg up, standing split. From here, bend the knee in, wrap it around the left foot, soften your left knee, eagle legs. Slowly press yourself up, take your time, reach the arms up first, sit your hips down a little bit, bring the hands in front of you, the left hand wraps underneath the right one, eagle arms. Unwrap your hands, press yourself up, hug the right knee in towards the chest. If you lose your balance, you can always come back to it. Grab a hold of your right toes. You can stay here. You can extend the foot in front of you or out to the side. Whatever you are, see if you can reach the left hand up towards the sky. Breathe and root down through the four corners of your left foot. Right foot comes in front of you. Let go of your foot. Wrap it around the left one more time, eagle pose. Left hand underneath the right one. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Elbows coming in towards your knees, rounding. Get really small, really tiny. Unwrap your hands, place them down on the mat. Unwrap your legs, half moon. Left hand stays down, stack your hips, open them up, right arm up, flex your right foot. Right hand comes down, bend your left knee, find your warrior two, adjust your stance, make sure your heels are on the same line, flip your front palm, reverse your warrior, reach up, reach back, extended side angle, left forearm on the left thigh, right hand up and over the head. Extended, reverse your warrior, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle, maybe right hand can tap your left knee. Open, reverse. Last one. Extended side angle. Find your warrior two one more time. Straighten out your left knee. Triangle pose, reach forward, hinge at your left hip, find length first, and then left hand comes down on the mat, right arm up. If you have that, really tuck the tailbone under, pull the belly in. Right hand comes down. Step back, find your plank pose. Vinyasa, or we can all meet in downward facing dog. Soften the knees down, find child's pose, or join me for forearm downward facing dog or dolphin pose. 5 breaths in your dolphin pose or in your child's pose. If you are in your dolphin pose, actively press the floor away from you with your elbows. The head should not be touching the floor. You're not resting on your head. You're not putting any weight on your neck. And one more breath here. Good. From here, let your hips fall down. Stay on your forearms, and if you're in a child's pose, please meet me at forearm plank pose. Pull your belly in. turn your feet to the left, side plank. Come back to center, turn the feet to the right, side plank on the right side. Lift the hips up. Left hand comes down, forearm comes down. Let your hips soften down, Sphinx pose. Untuck your toes. You can walk your forearms a little bit further away from you as you wheel the chest forward. Stay active in your legs. Engage your quads to lift your kneecaps up. Tops of the feet are down. Low belly is in to protect your lower back. Release that. Soften the chest down, tuck the toes under, lift up and back, finding downward facing dog. Last one of the funky standing sequence. Inhale, right leg up. Step the foot between the hands. High lunge, reach the arms up. Windmill the hands down, standing split. The left foot comes into the chest. This time, see if you can press yourself all the way up. Hug the left knee in. Grab a hold of your toes. Stay here or extend the left foot in front of you. Let your left foot go. Keep lifting it though with your abs as much as you can. And step it down. Step your right foot back a little bit for pyramid pose. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. Your hips are square to the top of the mat. From here, lean over your left thigh. Find length. Let your hands fall down your left shin. Slide the left hand down on the inside of your left foot. Twist open the right arm up. Right hand comes down. The left arm opens. The left hand, bring the left hand down one more time. Gently soften your left knee. Lift the right leg off the mat. Keep the right hand down, revolved half moon. The left hand goes up. Twist your chest towards the left. Flex your right foot. Soften the left knee, step back, find high lunge. Stay in your twist. Hug the left hip in towards the midline as you open the chest up towards the sky. Press yourself up as you stay in your twist. Left hand comes down, right arm up. Windmill the hands down. Step back, find your plank pose. Add vinyasa or Rikino mid in downward facing dog. Your choice. The last one on your left leg up. Find your high lunge. Reach the arms up. Windmill the hands down. Right foot comes up. Standing split. Bend the knee in. Press down through your left foot as you press yourself all the way up. Hook your right toes with your right fingers. Stay here or extend the foot in front of you. Let go of your right foot. Step it down. Pyramid pose. Lean over your right thigh. Find a flat back. Slide your hands down your right shin. Breathe. And slide the hands all the way down. Now the right hand comes on the inside of the right foot. Left arm up, twist open to the left. Left hand comes down. Right hand goes up. Take your time. Find your breath. One more breath here. Right hand comes down. Soften your right knee. Left hand stays down here as you lift the left leg up. Revolved half moon. Twist your chest to the right. Reach the right arm up. Flex your left foot. Bend your right knee. Find your high lunge. Stay in your twist. Hug your right hip in through the chest as you open your heart up. Press yourself up. Right hand comes down, left arm up. Windmill the hands down. Step back, find your plank pose, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. From here, look to the top of the mat. Step your left foot on the outside edge of your, step your right foot on the outside edge of your mat. And the left one should follow. Squat down, find your Molasses Squat. Heels in, toes out. I like to find gentle rock from side to side. Bring the elbows on the insides of the knees. Hands in front of the heart. Let the tailbone drop down as you lengthen through the crown of the head. You might be here. Your heels might not touch the floor. Whatever you are, embrace your shape and breathe. Place your hands down. Right foot stays here. Step the left foot back, lizard pose. Soften the left knee down, untuck your toes. Find your forearms. Find the outside edge of your right foot and let your knee fall open. Breathe into your right hip. And one more deep breath. Good, slowly press yourself up. And we are gonna slide your right shin behind your wrists for pigeon pose. First, find length in your pigeon. Create a long spine. Take all that length and fold forward over your right shin. Rest your forehead down on the mat, on your palms, on the block. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. One more time, take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Let your hips sink a little bit deeper. One more time, take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Good. Rock your head from side to side. Make sure there's no tension in your neck. Your shoulders are soft. 2 more deep breaths in your pigeon pose. As you exhale, press yourself up. Tuck your back toes and lift the back knee. Step back, find your plank pose. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Gently pedal your feet here in your downward facing dog. Go one more time, look to the top of the mat. Step on the outside edges of your mat, Molasses Squat. Right hand comes down in front of the right foot, left arm up, twist to your left. Left hand comes down, right arm up. Right hand comes down. Step your right leg back, lizard pose. Soften your right knee down and tuck your toes. Find your forearms or stay on your hands. Let your knee fall open. Find the outside edge of your left foot. And if this is too intense for you, if you don't breathe, if you hold your breath, that means that you have to back off a little bit and just find ease in your hip opener. Openers are tricky, but they feel so good after that. 2 more deep breaths in your lizard pose. Good, press yourself up. Slide your left shin for pigeon pose. Be gentle with your body. Take your time with the transitions. Lengthen through your spine. Take a deep breath in. And on an exhale, fold forward. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, open out. One more time, inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Last one. Exhale. Feel your hips sinking a little bit deeper. Let everything melt down in your pigeon pose. Soften your shoulders, soften your neck. And one more breath. On an exhale, press yourself up, shift on your left hip and bring your right shin in front of the left one. Option here to cross your shins or to stack your shins for double pigeon pose. If you're stacking your shins, flex your feet to protect the kneecap. Whatever you are, lengthen through the crown of the head. Ground down through your sitting bones. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, fold forward. In Invite your breath all the way down into your hips. Slowly press yourself up. Bring the hands behind you, uncross your legs, unstack your shins, extend the feet in front of you. Gently pedal your feet, your legs. And cross your shins one more time, or stack your shins. Left one on top of the right one this time, or left in front of the right one. Again, if you're in a double pigeon pose, flex both of your feet. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. As you breathe, see if you can fold a little bit deeper over your shins. Don't hold your breath. Let it move freely through your body. The last breath here. Press yourself up. Bring your hands back behind you, uncross your shins, unstack your shins, extend the feet in front of you, and come to lay down on your back. Hug the knees in towards the chest, gently rock from side to side. Cross your right knee right on top of the left one, cow face pose on your back. See if you can grab a hold of the outside edges of your feet as you let your shoulders melt down on the mat. And if this is not accessible for you at the moment, grab your shins. But grab the outside edges of your shins and pull your shins in towards you. Now keep your hands the way they are, keep your knees the way they are, crossed, and rock up and down along the spine. When you get enough momentum, see if you can find your seated position in cow face pose. Extend the arms in front of you. Grab opposite shoulders and lift the elbows up. Keep lifting up. Release the elbows down, and we're gonna go all the way back on our backs in cow face pose. Uncross your knees, hug the knees in towards the chest. Let your knees fall away from you, but keep your hands on your knees and start making big circles with your knees. Change the side of the circles. Find your stillness. Cross your left knee on top of the right one. You know the drill. Cow face pose on the left side. If your feet are not accessible for you at the moment, grab your shins. Modify as we go. and breathe. Find gentle rock up and down along the spine. And see if you can come up to a seated position with the feet the way they are. This time we're gonna bring the hands back and grab a hold of our elbows on the back of the back. Pull the elbows down and feel length through your neck. Release your elbows. Go all the way back on your back. And uncross your knees. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Next pose is a shoulder stance. Bring the elbows down on the mat. Hug the elbows in towards the chest. Keep the knees lifted. Lift the hips up and use your hands to support yourself. If you have that, see if you can extend the legs up. Cross your legs, finding eagle legs one more time. Keep the legs crossed, but keep lifting it through the heels of your feet. See if you can bring the knees in towards your chest, getting really tiny, really small. And lift the legs up one more time. Uncross your knees, extend your legs. And we're gonna cross the left knee on top of the right one. If this is too much on your neck, you can take a break. Lift your legs, lift through the heel of the foot. Pressing yourself up. Gently bring the knees in towards the chest. Maybe a knee can tap your forehead or your nose. Lift the legs up, uncross your legs. Plow pose, let them fall behind your head. And if this is not accessible for you at the moment, just keep the knees in towards you. If you are in a plow pose, see if you can extend the hands out behind you. And see if you can press the tops of the feet down on the mat. Really stretching through the back of the neck. Gently start rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bringing your back down, upper back, the middle, the lower, and the legs are the last thing to fall down. Use your abs to let your legs land softly on the mat. Open up. Find your final Shavasana pose. Swallow once. Swallow twice. Rock your head from side to side, making sure there's no pressure, no tension left in your neck. Bring your head to center. gentle smile on your face. And make sure there's no tension left in your facial muscles. Soften everything. Let your belly be soft. Let your feet be open. And nothing else to do here. Just let gravity do all the work for you. You can stay here for as long as you want to. And this is how we're gonna end our practice today. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, and your practice. Namaste. I hope that you liked our practice today. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button as well, the little bell, so you won't miss any of my videos. I'm looking forward to practicing with you next Thursday. Namaste.